In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Mr Shahid, subject specialist in English at Divisional Public School and College, Sahiwal.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How are you all, dear students? I hope you will be fine. Please stay at home. May you remain safe and sound in this pandemic situation. Today we are going to consolidate the concept of adverb and its kinds. Dear students, before starting the lesson, I will share with you today's learning objectives. Identify the kinds of adverb. Second objective, use and explain adverbs correctly. And finally, solve exercise C2 at page number 78 of Oxford Modern English. Dear students, let us consider the following examples. She stitches beautifully. Beautifully tells us how she stitches. The word beautifully adds to the meaning of verb stitches. The word that adds to the meaning of verb is called adverb. Now look at second example. This ball is too big. The word too adds to the meaning of big. The too modifies the adjective big. The word that adds to the meaning of adjective is called adverb. In sentence number 3, the word quite modifies the word slowly. The word quite adds to the meaning of slowly. The word that adds to the meaning of an adverb is called adverb. Dear students, consider the following sentences. In these sentences, the verb walked tells us what the man did. In each sentence, the word after the verb is an adverb. Let us have a start. Adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective or adverb in any sentence. What does modify means here? It means it adds or changes the meaning of verb, adjective or adverb in any sentence. An adverb is a word that usually modifies verb, adjective and another adverb. It is a word which adds something to the meaning of an adjective or a verb or some other adverb. In sentence number 1, very modifies the adjective. In sentence number 2, beautifully modifies the verb. In sentence number 3, to modifies the adverb softly. With some examples to make things clear. How does adverb modifies verb, or we can say an action performed by subjects? There are 4 ways in which adverb modifies, or we can say describe the action. Number 1, adverb of place. Number 2, adverb of manner. Number 3, adverb of time. Number 4, adverb of frequency. Dear students, first we discuss adverbs of manner. Adverb of manner answer the question how. Adverbs of manner tell us about the quality of an action and answer the question how in relation to the verb. Example number 1 tells us how she cooks. The answer is well. In first sentence, well is an adverb of manner. Example number 2 shows how they fought. The answer is bravely. So bravely is an adverb of manner. In sentence number 3, answer the question how the baby speaks. The answer is loudly. So loudly is an adverb of manner. Adverbs of manner tell us how the action takes place and answer the question how. Honestly gives the answer of how. Therefore, honestly is adverb of manner in next sentence quickly also gives the answer of how quickly is adverb of manner. Dear students, look at the pictures carefully and complete the sentence 1, 2, 3 and 4 with the given suitable adverbs. Now match your answers with the answer key. Dear students, look at the examples. She came yesterday. When she came, answer is yesterday. So yesterday is adverb of time. Let us consider the second sentence. You must write back soon. When you must write back, the answer is soon. So soon is adverb of time. Now we will move to example number 3. When has he eaten? The answer is yet. Yet is given the answer of when. So yet is adverb of time. Each of the adverbs here tells when the action takes place. Adverb of time point out the time of an action and answer the question when. These adverbs tell us about the quality of an action and answer the question how in relation to the verb. Adverbs of time include ago, yet, today, yesterday, tomorrow, then, already, recently, soon, etc. Dear students, look at these examples. Example number 1. We sat inside. Where we sat, answer is inside. Example number 2 gives the answer of where he has gone, the answer is out. In sentence number 3, where he walked, the answer is away. Each of the adverbs here tells where the action takes place. In these sentences, inside, out, away are adverb of place. Adverbs of place tell us about the location of an action and answer the question where in relation to the verb. Adverb of place include in, out, up, down, beside, below, everywhere, further. Dear students, observe these examples carefully. Example number 1 tells us how often or how frequently an action takes place. How frequently she helps anyone. The answer is anyone. Second example gives the answer of how often. How often I go to bed early. The answer is always. In sentence number 3 tells us the answer of how frequently. How frequently he makes mistakes. The answer is often. The last sentence also provides us the answer of how often. How often I have told you. The answer is twice. Never, always, often, twice here tells us how often the action takes place. Adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency show us how often or how frequently an action takes place and answer the question how often. Adverbs of frequency include always, never, every day, hardly, normally, etc. These adverbs are placed after the simple tenses of the verb to be. They are placed before the simple tenses of all other verbs. When tenses consist of more than one verb, these adverbs are placed after the auxiliary or helping verb. Don't confuse any adverb of time with adverb of frequency. An adverb of frequency answer the question how often, an adverb of time answer the question when. Sort the given adverbs and write them in their appropriate columns. One example is given for each type. The given adverbs are or, since, here, bravely, usually, before, there, everywhere, sometime, never, fast, away, today, yesterday, always, badly, gladly, often. Dear students, match your answers with the answer key. Pick out the adverbs in the given exercise and say whether the adverb tells us where, when, how often the action of the verb takes place. We will solve exercise with the help of this example. First, we take help from this example. The yellow canary sang sweetly in its cage. Adverb sweetly, it tells us how the canary sang. Now we will consider sentence number 1. He looked carefully at the little animal and decided it was not hurt. In sentence number 1, carefully tells us how he looked. Carefully tells us how the action of verb takes place. Dear students, look at sentence number 2. In sentence number 2, tomorrow is an adverb of time. It tells us when the action of the verb takes place. Next comes sentence number 3. It tells us where the subject ran. He ran here and there. So in this sentence, here and there is an adverb of place. Now we will move towards sentence number 4. It tells about the time of an action by using the adverb just. Sentence number 5 tells about the manner of going of the car. It is shown using the adverb slowly. Next comes sentence number 6. It tells about the time of action by using the adverb now. The last sentence tells about the time of action by answering when. The answer is yesterday. Students, the solution to the given exercise is presented. You may consolidate your learning by checking and rechecking your answer as a practice. Now it is time to sum up our learning of the adverb and its kinds of adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs of time answer the question when. Adverbs of place answer the question where. And adverbs of frequency answer the question how often. Adverbs of manner answer the question how. Dear students, your homework is assigned. If you feel any confusion while doing homework, you can get guidance from your class WhatsApp group. You are welcome. Thank you and have a nice day.